This just seemed like a Mike Tomlin win. Everybody counting you out. Everybody, the media, your cheerleaders for the last decade with no success to back it up, we're finally starting to say, you know what? Maybe it's time for a change. Mike Tomlin did the Mike Tomlin thing. And this does not change the fact that it probably is still time for a change. The Steelers would probably be better off without Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin would probably be better without Pittsburgh Steelers. This game doesn't change that. But this did just seem like the type of game that Pittsburgh was going to win. Other than the last two games against Lamar Jackson, Mike Tomlin and the Steelers have pretty much owned Baltimore during this era of the Steelers-Ravens rivalry, one of the best rivalries in sports. Aaron Rodgers had some very nice throws. The Steelers' defense was the Steelers' defense. Baltimore, they fall to 6-7. I'm ready for that to be done. Cincinnati, they missed an opportunity. We'll get to that soon because both of these teams, they both look so vulnerable. Before that, though, let's talk about the other AFC North team, Cleveland. They fall to the Tennessee Titans. I have been loud about my disdain for the Tennessee Titans and the operation that they have been running the last couple of years. Losing to them at home is pretty close to a fireable offense for Kevin Stefanski. Once again, though, I think he's another guy. He's going to be better off elsewhere. Trust. Maybe it's because we just got the coaching carousel in college football, but I'm ready for these guys to be fired. Raheem Morris, I said it, I think 2 weeks ago. Awful. One of the worst head coaches in NFL history. Raheem Morris, a very good defensive mind. It has not worked out. Seattle, they continue to dominate. Now we'll get to Cincinnati. They were so close. 2 Joe Burrow interceptions end up losing probably the season for Cincinnati. They had it. They had a chance to go on a win streak and look like, without question, the best team in the AFC North. 2 Joe Burrow interceptions. Blows it. Buffalo, the AFC's wide open this year, but I don't know. Buffalo still looks shaky. We'll see what happens. Maybe this was just what they needed to wake up. It's still way too Josh Allen reliant. And we have seen that only his magic and his greatness will only take you so far. J.J. McCarthy probably has his best game of his career. Washington, they are a joke. Everybody was coming at me in the offseason. Washington was in the NFC Championship. Yeah, everything that could have gone right went right for them last year. Chances are that wasn't going to happen again. It is not. Daniel Jones looks like he has a torn Achilles. We said it on the podcast this past week. The Colts